Coming to the next question. Give an example of a relation which is, so first question we'll see, symmetric but not reflexive nor transitive. So it should be symmetric, neither reflexive nor transitive. We'll see, first of all, taking a set A, taking a set 1, 2, 3, and that set, now we will define the relation. So it is related to the related to all. Set A is equals to 1, 2, 3, which is common for all the questions. Now we will define, for the first question you make it as R1 is equals to, how we will define, it should be symmetric. It should be symmetric. So I am taking one element 1, 2. Next, symmetric means same, it's reflexive, like 1 comma, if 1 comma 2 is present, then 2 comma 1 should present. Then I'm stopping here. Whether it is reflexive or not, if 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 are taken, 2 comma 2 is not present, so it is not required for us, because we require to make it is not reflexive. So I'm not taking 2 comma 2 and 3 comma 3 also. And nor transitive, 1 comma 2 is present, 2 comma 1 is present, then 1 comma 1 should present, but 1 comma 1 also I'm not taking, so just stopping here. Then it will, in this case, so consider this is going to be our first question. R1 is going to be symmetric, but it is not reflexive, because 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 are not present, and it is not transitive also, because 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 are present, but 1 comma 1 is not present. So that is for your first question. Now come to the second question. It should be transitive but neither reflexive nor symmetric. Now consider the set. So for the second question, for the second question we'll see, so we are taking A is 1, 2, 3, 4. This 1, 2, 3 is for first question only. This A is for 1, 2, 3, 4 for the second question. Now we'll define the second relation, second R2. So consider R2 as, it should be transitive but neither reflexive nor symmetric. If 1 comma 2 is present, 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 4 both are present, then 1 comma 4 is also present. Understand why it is taken, because to make it as a transitive case, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 4 are present, 1 comma 4 should present in that, so 1 comma 4 is also present. Now this total thing is transitive, keep it aside. It is not reflexive, neither reflexive. Whether this R2 is reflexive? No, it is not reflexive, because 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4 are not present, so it is not reflexive. And coming to the symmetric, whether it is symmetric, 1 comma 2 is present, 2 comma 1 is not present, 2 comma 4 is present, but 4 comma 2 is not present, keep it aside. So it is satisfying all the conditions, it is transitive, so it is satisfying for the transitive, but it is not reflexive, not symmetric also. Now coming to the third question. Third question, it should be reflexive, transitive, but not symmetric. So for this, consider the set A 1, 2, 3, make relation as R3, considering 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, because it should be transitive. So it should be transitive, that's why 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 are taken. And it should be transitive also, and it should be transitive also not symmetric. So for this 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 are taken, and to make it as a transitive not symmetric, 1 comma 2 is taken, then 2 comma 1 should not be taken. So if I consider 1 comma 2 itself, then 2 comma 1, don't take 2 comma 1, then whether it is transitive or not, transitive case 1 comma 1 is present, 1 comma 2 is present, again 1 comma 2 is present here, yes. And if you want to take one more element as 1 comma 3, that is also fine. And 1 comma 1 is present, 1 comma 3 is present, then 1 comma 3 is present, either you take 2 comma 3, that is also going to be fine. Okay, 2 comma 3 if you take, then it will become 1 comma 3, so it does not, so take 1 comma 3 itself, keep it aside. Now we'll check all the conditions which are given for whether it is reflexive. Yes, it is reflexive because 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 are present. And whether it is transitive, 1 comma 1 is present, 1 comma 2 is present, then again 1 comma 2 is present, here same 1 comma 1 is present, 1 comma 3 is present, again same 1 comma 3 is present, so it is transitive. Coming to the next, symmetric, 1 comma 2 is present but 2 comma 1 is not present, but it is not symmetric. Same 1 comma 3 is present, 3 comma 1 is not present. Next, coming to the next ones. Next, for the fourth one, reflexive symmetric but not transitive. Reflexive symmetric but not transitive. For the fourth, consider the set A as 1, 2, 3, and taking the relation, I am considering it as R4. Now it should be reflexive. First of all, it should be reflexive, so take 1, 1, 2, 2, and next 3, 3. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 are present, then it is reflexive, keep it aside. Then it should be symmetric also. It should be symmetric if 1 comma 2 is present, then 2 comma 1 should present. 1 comma 2 comma 3 is present, then 3 comma 2 is also required to be present. Then now just you keep it aside. Now it is symmetric. 1 comma 2 is present, 2 comma 1 is also present, 2 comma 3 is present, 3 comma 2 is also present. Now we require to make it is not transitive, whether that particular condition is getting satisfied or not. 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3 both are present. 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3 both are present. Then 1 comma 3, if it is there, then you can make it as a transitive case. So I'm not including that particular 1 comma 3, don't include this 1 comma 3. Now we'll see first condition, whether it is reflexive. Yes, it is reflexive. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 is present. Whether it is symmetric. Yes, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 is present, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 2 is present. Yes, it is symmetric case. Next, coming to the last, whether it is transitive. 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3 is present, then 1 comma 3 is not present, then it is not transitive, satisfying for all the conditions. Now coming to the next, last one of the, look at the fifth question, symmetric transitive but not reflexive. So symmetric, so consider the set A is equals to 1, 2, 3, so I'm considering it as R5. Consider 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1. yes, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 is present, then it is said as symmetric. And if I consider 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 and one more 1 comma 1 is also taken, then it is said as transitive. 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 is present, then 1 comma 1 is also present, then it is transitive, but it should not be reflexive. So stop here itself, don't consider 2 comma 2 and 3 comma 3. Now look at whether it is reflexive. It is not reflexive because 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 are not present. And whether it is symmetric, we have taken only two, 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1 both are present, so it is symmetric. And the transitive case, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1 is present, 1 comma 1 is also present, then it is transitive case. Coming to the next question, let L be the set of all lines in xy plane. So L is set of all lines. R be the relation in L defined as R is equals to L1 comma L2. L1 is parallel to L2. So L1 is parallel to L2. Then L1 comma L2 belongs to relation. Then we require to show R is an equivalence relation. Now we'll see first of all. We'll see here whether given condition will be reflexive or not. Reflexive, each and every line is parallel to itself. So each line is parallel to itself. So any L you consider, so any L belongs to capital L, so make it as L1. This implies L1 is parallel to L1. This implies L1 comma L1 belongs to R. First of all, it is a reflexive. Then what about symmetric case? If L1 comma L2 belongs to relation, this implies L1 is parallel to L2. L1 is parallel to L2, I can write as L2 is parallel to L1. So this implies L2 comma L1 belongs to R. Then L1 comma L2 belongs to R, then L2 comma L1 is also belongs to R, so this implies it is symmetric. Coming to the next transitive case, if L1 comma L2, L2 comma L3 both are belongs to relation, this implies L1 comma L2 belongs to R, this implies L1 is parallel to L2. And next L2 comma L3 belongs to R, this implies L2 is parallel to L3. L1 is parallel to L2, L2 is parallel to L3, this implies L1 is parallel to L3 also. So this implies L1 comma L3 both are belongs to L1 comma L3 belongs to relation R. A comma B, B comma C belongs to R, then A comma C is also belongs to R, then it is transitive. Then by considering all these three conditions, then we can say it is equivalence, then it is equivalence relation. So it is not showing clearly, so it is equivalence relation. Now we'll see, coming to the next question, find the set of all lines related to the line y is equals to 2x plus 4. So given line y is equals to 2x plus 4, set of all lines related to the line. So given question which is given as lines which are parallel to the lines, so parallel lines to y is equals to 2x plus 4 are y is equals to 2x plus k, only constant will be changed, y is equals to 2x plus k. K is any number, any real number. So y is equals to 2x plus k, such kind of the lines which are going to be related to y is equals to 2x plus 4. So complete the remaining questions which are there from the exercise 1.1